GLTT. I can't say bow today because I'm not in a good mood, but I'm saying it in my mind to y'all.
Yeah, I'ma bring a look like Buddha. Get out my way like Luda. Fuck whoever trippin', got shooters. Still yelling out free scooter. You want that biz and that legs. Do not disturb on my ex. Put my chains on like flex.
Hi, my blessed babies. It is your girl, Keeping Up with Zoe. I didn't say GLTT pal today because I'm under the weather, straight like that. But you can tell by the title, this is about mental health, and it's about mental health during the whole quarantine. And basically, I'm gonna vent to y'all on how I've been during my quarantine. And I can say that I haven't been in my best state of mind because I haven't been able to sleep, like at all, literally. I be sleeping like at like 6, 7 in the morning, or there's times where I'll stay up really, really late and then I'll cry myself to sleep and I don't even know what I'm crying about. So I've been more emotional than usual. But I feel like the way everyone's mental health or everyone's state of mind is right about now, we're all just trying to keep ourselves busy from avoiding our thoughts. Me personally, my thoughts is all over the place. Like, I can't stop overthinking. Like, I'm really a deep thinker and I'm always thinking. Like, I'm always assuming, I'm always speculating certain things, or I'm literally like detail after detail in my mind. I'm revisiting certain things that I like obviously shouldn't be revisiting. Like, even thoughts from my past, I'll like analyze them OD and just be like, why didn't I react this way, or why didn't I not do that? So it's just like, it's been like an emotional roller coaster for me. But I feel like mental health is a big issue today, and I feel like being in this house doesn't really help, you know? So it's like I try to keep myself busy, but now lately I haven't been very consistent. Like with my college classes, since it's online, I don't feel any type of motivation. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if you're in online classes, good luck. Do your thing. Keep going. I'm trying to keep going too, girl, with you, because at this point, this is a lot. Like, this is a lot. People keep saying, oh, y'all students have time. What time? Like, we have time, but at the same time, it's just like, y'all don't know. Like, like behind closed doors in people's houses, sometimes it's best if they're outside because they don't want to be dealing with what's inside. You feel me? Besides what's inside of our hearts and what's inside our bodies, we don't want to deal with it. Like, before this whole quarantine, I was literally going to school. I was like enjoying, like trying to enjoy outside, because I'm always an introvert and a homebody, and isolating myself, even isolating with my mom. Like, she'll be in one room and I'll be in the other. So it's just like, it was a lot. And now that I'm in the house, I'm facing so much that I literally was avoiding, and that's not good, because it's just like, I could have just you know, went like released everything that I was feeling, but it was just like, nah, I'm gonna avoid it. I'm gonna keep myself busy. I'm gonna try not to think about certain things. I'm gonna just do what I gotta do, and you know, try to make myself not care. But I'm a caring person. Like, I'm a wholesome person. I'm always thinking heavenly about people, and even with people's problems, all my friends, my family, anybody, I'm a worried type of person. So it's just like, you have a problem, I want to put that on me so I can at least help you. I want to be a listener. I want to be there for you. But now it's like, I've given so much out to people that now I don't even have stuff for myself. So it's like, some days I feel alone. Some days I feel like I want to cry and I don't know what it is. Some days I feel very, very angry about shit that happened so long ago, and it's just so weird. So it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. Like, I feel like now I haven't been trying to keep myself busy. I've just been down and just under the weather and emotional. But I feel like starting today, I'm going to keep myself active and keep myself like up. And I'm gonna start today, like after I record or put out this video, and probably put out another video, which is going to be another story time, because y'all like the other story, and I appreciate that y'all heard my story time and heard me out, even though I'm not trying to, like, you know, aim for the kid or whatever, but you know, I just need to put that story out, period, straight like that, because it's a deep story time. Like, I have very much a lot of deep story times, a lot. So we're going to just see and go on from there. But I feel like I'm sort of like in a pickle where it's like I'm good and then I'm not good at the same time. It's very weird, but I'm blessed because I have a lot of great friends and like family members that like sometimes check up on me and see if I'm good, even though I'm not gonna lie, I've been a very distant person. I'm very distant. I don't speak to everybody. A lot of people get offended by that, but it's just like, you need to understand that I have a life and I have stuff going on with me and my mental. So it's just like, if either you're going to take it into consideration because I take it into consideration with you, or you're just going to have to just leave my life, because it's just like, you're going to keep getting upset that I'm being distant. I'm not making it an excuse, because you should let somebody know that there's something wrong, or they should already just, if they know you, they should already know like something's off. I haven't heard from her in a minute, and check up on that person. But I feel like I always go out of my way for people. I always give my heart out to people. Then now I don't have nothing for myself, and I'm just drained at this point. So that's really how I'm feeling. But I feel like I have like a dark cloud over my freaking head. Like, it's very aggravating, and I don't feel like myself. But I try to, by like now writing how I'm feeling in that moment, crying if it's necessary, because now if I don't cry and I keep holding it in, my eyes start to hurt and my chest starts to get tight, and I'm just like, bitch, you better cry now, because if not, it's gonna hurt. And it's just like, yeah, I might as well let it out, even though I don't even know exactly what I'm crying about, but it feels like you have that urge to just let it out. So that's how I've really been feeling also. Music has always been my therapy, so now it's like I've been trying to get back to my writing, because I kind of took a break. Well, not a break, I just wasn't feeling inspired. Like, I was finding instrumentals, putting them in my notes and writing titles for them, but not figuring out lyrics, which I write lyrics sometimes, but then it gets hard, so I get help from friends and they bless me with lyrics, and then I just freestyle all the way down and come up with my own stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie, I get help, because I don't know about everybody else, but some people don't like to say that they get help, but I get help because I be needing help, because I have writer's block. So I'm so like off topic right about now. But like the other day I think I was watching news with my mom, and they was like a 15-year-old killed herself in LA because they said that she was just like in her house, and just, I'm guessing they are saying like she killed herself because of like her mental health being in the house. And I feel like that right there is a big thing, because us teens, and well, I'm not a teenager anymore, I'm grown, but teenagers and up, we're all going through this cycle where we need to keep ourselves busy in order to not go through a breakdown. And I feel like I've been honestly going through depression for a really long time, and it went away, and then around October, and then November, and then December, and then January, I was like still hurting about something, but then going through the motions of just like, it's a process. And then around this time, that's when I relapsed, or before this time, but then during, I relapsed, because it was just like, yeah, it's starting to crash. You're starting to crash. Like, literally, you're starting to fucking crash because of your feelings and because of your emotions and because of the way this wave is going for you, and it's not working. And it literally wasn't. And then recently, I lost 2 family members on both sides of my dad and my mom, may they both rest in peace, due to the coronavirus. So then that's now frustrating me. And then I got laid off of work, so that also frustrated me, because it's just like, if it's not one thing, it's another thing. And then now it's just like, who do I go to express or vent to myself? Or not even vent to myself, vent to them about myself, about what I'm going through. and to have that comfort, because it's good to have friends and family to vent to, but then it's like, where is that other person? If you get what I'm saying, like, it's not easy. It's hard as hell. So it's just like, it's very overwhelming right now. And me personally, I give people so much advice, but I can't take it for myself. I feel like the best thing anybody should do that has mental health is to try to keep themselves active. Because now I'm starting to do that today by coming to y'all, because I wasn't consistent. Like, I was consistent for those 3 days that I posted, and then after that I took a slight break because of my emotions and because of what I was dealing with. And I apologize to y'all about that, because it's like, I'm trying to do things here, I'm trying to make it, and it's just like, I took a slight break because of my depressive state. And I'm still going through that right now, but I want to talk to y'all about it because I love y'all. So yeah, here I am. This video is probably going to be short as hell unless I just chat it up with y'all. So I hope everybody's doing good, honestly, because this shit is no joke. Like, I feel like it's getting serious, it's getting scary. Like, a lot of people are losing loved ones, same as me. A lot of people are getting sick, and that shit is scary. Like, you don't want to get sick and you feel like this is the end of your life, or if you find out somebody close to you is sick, because it feels like, okay, they may not be here today. And for me now, I feel like everyone is like, oh, this is the end for all of us. I don't think it's the end for all of us. Like, the world is not ending. Like, we're gonna be okay. I feel like we're gonna be okay. We're gonna fight through this if everybody just stay in their crib. But nobody really wants to stay in their house, so there's nothing I can really say about that. But I really hope we do fight this off, honestly, because I feel like it's getting more serious than anything. Okay guys, I'm back because my mother had to disturb me while I'm recording. But yeah, I think it's getting more serious than anything, and it's getting a little scary, but I feel like we're gonna be okay. Honestly, does anybody have any conspiracies on what they think this shit may be? Because I have many, but I'm not gonna speak on it, okay? Straight like that, I'm not gonna speak too much on it. I feel like we should already know what this shit is. We should already know what this shit is. Like, come on now. But yeah, that is how I'm feeling. That is where my mind is at. And I'm gonna be more consistent with you guys, because I love y'all. I swear to God, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I feel like sometimes with the way the camera is set up, this is why I want to get a camera. I swear to y'all, I be feeling like my face looks a little twisted. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm bugging. But I'm gonna like not even talk about that. But story time is coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. I'll probably drop it tomorrow. But why am I winking? Okay. But yeah, I love you guys. This was a short, very short video, but I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, GLTT. I can't say bow today because I'm not in a good mood, but I'm saying it in my mind to y'all. And I love you guys. Bye, my blessed babies.